Howdy folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don and I've got a gift request and you could probably guess who it's from. The one and only funRonni in upstate New York. I hope you're doing all right with the heat. Don't know if it hit you up there, but I know in Jersey and I'm here in Chicago, we just lost power earlier today because the storms were hellacious. To the folks who follow the channel who are in the Chicago area, man, these storms here are hellacious. I guess it's the lake effect and whatnot. But all that said, Ronnie made a gift to the channel for me to do this one, and it's about a 45-minute. I'm going to put it in the documentary series playlist, and I'm going to break it up into 3 parts. And this is part 2, and it's Loretta and friends. And the prior episode had Vince, had Tanya. And I'm not quite sure what we've got coming up on this one, but this is part 2. And you said, Ronnie, that Dew makes an appearance somewhere in this special and that he was obviously sick at the time. So we'll be mindful of that. So thank you for this gift and this request. And here's part 2 of a 3-parter. Here we go. Clappity, clappity, clap.
Now, back to Loretta Lynn and her friends.
I'm back here with my friends Tanya Tucker and Vince Gill. Vince, you had a beautiful Christmas album out. And your daughter sang with you on this album. What was that
she
like?
did?
Well, it's really kind of one of my greatest thrills of all was when we did it, we recorded the song, and I didn't have the orchestra on there after her voice was on there. And then the orchestra, we put the orchestra on there, and it came in, it was, and her voice, her little voice came in with that big orchestra, and I just fell on the floor and just totally lost it. It was really one of my most cherished memories, was that, and the night that they reopened the Ryman Auditorium this year and had the opportunity to have the first night of music in there again to sing with her in there. Wow. Yeah, we sang a duet. So.
Oh, great. Well,
She's my buddy.
You know, I've recorded my 3 religious albums with my son Ernest, and I wrote the songs, and he was just a little thing, about 8 when we started. So that was the way I felt, too. So, Tanya, you've got some little ones, honey.
Well, yes, my little bug
What's the best part of being a mommy?
Well,
how many does she have?
Everything. You know, the worst part is having to be away from them at times. But, you know, it's just great at the right age, you know, 3 and 5, where we can really enjoy the holidays and the time we spend together. And I'm hoping to take a little time off the road next year and spend a little more time with them.
Girl, what were you like at their age?
Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Well, I was climbing to the top of my dad's drilling rig, about 5 years old. So I was getting in a lot of trouble most of the time.
Yeah. Singing your song.
Proper.
Vince,
That's
did
proper.
Did your daughter ever talk to you about becoming a singer?
Oh, she, one of my favorite stories about Jenny is she told me one day, she says, Dad, I either want to be an actress or work at Kroger's, which is a grocery store.
What?
I said, well,
all the candy she wants to
no,
eat.
I told her, I said, well, if you're an actress, there's a good chance you'll get to work at Kroger's.
That's very Vince.
You may get both of them.
Yeah, that's great. Well, Tanya, you were so young when you started performing. How did that affect you?
Well, I mean, you know, long, lonely nights on the road. I mean, you know, it's just, it's not easy. It's not an easy lifestyle. And a lot of people have asked me if I would like my children to go into show business. And my first instinctual answer would be no.
That's right. That's the way I feel.
But you know what? Nobody could stop me either. So if they really want to do it, and I'm certain that I love them so much, I'll support them in whatever choices they want to make. But I sure hope they get to be an entertainment lawyer or something like that. Keep me out of trouble.
Well, do you think you've changed, Tanya?
Oh, I think I change every day.
I love
Do you
this.
think
my
she
mind every
changes
day.
every day, Vince?
No, I've loved Tanya forever. I mean, she's the only artist I've known my whole life that's still younger than me.
I think she changes every today, doesn't she?
I really admire her spunk and her
her.
spirit. You know, it's a lot like yours. That's what's so wonderful about it is the honesty. You know right up front what you're dealing with, and I admire
What you're getting into.
Yeah, well, I admire that in people,
Thank
and with you and you both. You know, it's
I admire your eyelashes, I have to tell you.
the clip on.
Oh, there you go.
Man.
Tanya, would you do a song for us, honey?
Well, I'll be glad to.
Well, you go get ready and I'll introduce you.
I'll do it.
Okay.
See ya.
I love these back and forth, these repartees
Tanya Tucker, friend.
that they have.
Loretta, this could be our theme song. Goodbye on Tuesday. I figured I would see you by the weekend. I either didn't hear you right, or maybe this old heart just didn't listen. So I'm writing you this letter I may never send.
Yeah.
Wondering if you're wondering how I've been. Well, it's lonely, but I'm hanging in. I'm hanging out till I'm with you again. Running out of reason to be strong.
Brass.
Hanging in, hanging out, hanging on. Talk about blue Mondays. Tomorrow looks so weak that I've been without you. I haven't gone to work yet. I couldn't do a thing but think about you. But I know that I can make it through whatever comes. As long as there is still a chance to save our love. Well, it's lonely, but I'm hanging in. I'm hanging out till I'm with you again.
Mm.
Now, reason to be strong. I'm hanging in, hanging out, hanging on. We're hanging in, we're hanging out, and hanging on.
The songwriter had fun writing that. She's a showgirl.
Coming up, Loretta visits with her friend, Naomi Judd.
Oh, very cool, Ronnie.
He rode in with the sunset and turned the TV on. We
Ah, this sounds like something else.
and I went to bed alone. I was softly awakened by a touch of ecstasy. Oh, was I only dreaming, or did he make sweet love to me? Who was that stranger that rolled through here last night? He
Oh my
slipped
God.
into our room when I turned out the light. Who was that stranger with my ring on his head?
Oh my
Whoever
God.
he was, I hope he'll ride this way again.
Looks a little like Steve Martin at first.
This morning over coffee, that look was in his eye. His touch was so familiar when he kissed me goodbye. I watched him through the window, oh, and as he rolled away, he left me with a memory that I'll dream about all day. Who was that stranger that rolled through here last
This is ballsy.
That rolled through last night. And I bet you know he'll be back home tonight.
I'll be back home tonight. Ronnie. You and Renee are peas of the same pod.
Loretta,
What?
we have another surprise for you.
Not another surprise.
Uh-oh.
I can't take two in one day.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
There's a friend of yours calling from California.
Not
Loretta,
ready.
girlfriend, this is Naomi Judd, and I need some advice from you.
Our last episode was Gregory Peck.
I need some advice.
Well, how you doing out there?
I'm doing good. It's pretty strange out here in Hollywood, you know. NBC's making a mini-series on my life story.
Yes, I know, and you're producing too, ain't you?
I am, and I need you to give me some pointers on what you did when they did Coal Miner's Daughter on you.
Well, I'll tell you what. Just stay right with them, and don't make sure that they don't put anything in there you don't want.
I've got my bedroll out
That's
here.
good advice.
I'm bird dogging them pretty good.
Well, good. I'm glad you are. How you doing?
Well, we're doing real good. We've been at it about a week now, and it's going to be a 4-hour mini-series, so I'm going to be out here for several months. Just really working.
Such a pretty speaking voice Naomi had. And, you know, she's since passed, but so a lot of these entertainers have really pretty speaking voices, and that shouldn't be overlooked.
Hard on making it as authentic, you know, as we possibly can.
Yes.
But how did you feel about the way that they portrayed your family in Coal Miner's Daughter?
Well, I thought it was great, Naomi, because I wouldn't sign the contract for the movie till they wrote the script the way that it was supposed to be. And it was as close to my life as they could get it, you know. So I liked it. Didn't you?
Yeah. That's so Loretta.
Do you remember the night that you and I first met, you and me and Winona?
I sure do, honey, in Vegas.
That was at the Aladdin Hotel
Yes.
about 1979.
Bless your heart, you come out, spent 2 weeks watching my shows, didn't you?
Winona and I watched every move you made, listened hard to every note you sang for that whole time you were there at the
That's
Aladdin Hotel. We were nobodies. Nobody knew or cared who the heck we were. And we just sat there and drank it all up. And finally, your closing night, somebody in your band, I guess, felt sorry for us, and they took us back to your dressing room to meet you.
Yes, I remember.
And you were so dear and so sweet to us. And you said to us the weirdest thing. You said, "You're not going to believe this, girls, but they are going to do a movie on my life, and I just met this girl named Sissy Spacek, and she can sing like me." And Winona had a connection because she thinks you're the berries. And she said, "Loretta, you're the bee's knees. Nobody can come even close to you. What are you talking about?"
I remember her saying that. And I was trying to tell her, yeah, she can say words just like me.
And then, of course, Sissy went on to win the Oscar
Yes, she
for
did.
Best Actress, and she actually did do it.
Yes.
And Beverly D'Angelo played Patsy Cline, and she sang just like Patsy, I thought.
Yeah, I did too, honey.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so proud that you have called us.
I love
And,
Beverly.
Well, I wish I could be there in person, but I'm sitting here without any makeup on. My clothes don't match, and I'm...
They never did.
Oh, Vince!
Gill, Naomi.
He's going to pay for that.
Well, honey,
at least I don't wear funny clothes like you do on the golf course, Vince.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Hey, honey, I'm writing a special song for you for a Christmas show. You
Oh,
know
my
what it's-
goodness.
Yeah, you know what it's called?
What?
Grandma.
Well, you should know pretty good about that category.
What, honey?
How many times have you been a grandma?
Well, too many. I think 12 times.
Well, I love you, Loretta. I think you're the original deal.
And I love you for calling, honey.
All right. That's wonderful. I like that. Vince had... He's going to pay for that. He'll pay for that comment. We guys always do. But I love that he said it. They never did. 3 words. 3 words. Anyway, that's good stuff. All right, well, I'm going to leave it right there. I got a smile on my face courtesy of Ronnie, who's Loretta's worldwide #1 fan. Ernest Tubbs' worldwide #1 fan, too. So let's not forget about that part of it. In fact, at the beginning of a lot of my videos, I have a shot of Ernest Tubbs' record shop. And I know some of you folks know about that. I know Ronnie does, and you'll observe it. Now, I've been putting some shots up there of the Troubadour, which is really, it's right on the outside. It's Nashville. It's right on the other side of the Cumberland, but that was Ernest's, the Midnight Jamboree. He made that famous. So it's an Ernest type thing, and Ronnie will be on board with that. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This was a blast. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next video, and keep rocking the country.
Well, I wish I could be there in person, but I'm sitting here without any makeup on. My clothes don't match, and I'm...
They never did.
That was Vince Gill, Naomi. He says they never did. Well, honey,
I don't wear funny clothes like you do on the golf course, Vince.